everybody. Thank you for coming today. I'd like to share with you the celebration of my wedding to Gerald, Jennifer and Gerald's wedding. And they loved with a love that was more than love. It's a favorite quote from my favorite poem from Edgar Allan Poe. I would like to say thank you to all who are gathered here today to join us in celebrating our union in front of God. I am inspired and humbled that this man has given me his heart and shared with me his joy for the Most High God. I would like to share with you all how we first met and we came to this day. It is a man who seduces a woman with his mind who captures her heart. The first day I met Gerald, we hugged and I knew I was home. I was immediately taken by his mind and his knowledge and his love of history and the Bible. He didn't try to push his own beliefs on me. He rather encouraged me to seek my own understanding and knowledge of true history and faith. He's opened my eyes to how a person can overcome adversity and become a leader and teacher of the Word. We've had two very different beginnings. Me growing up in the country and him growing up in the inner city of Baltimore. I had two parents who I know who loved me and raised me, where he didn't. He was raised by his grandmother, and his mother basically gave him up. Although his grandmother took very good care of him, he often had to steal to find food to eat during the week because he would have relatives come over and eat all their food on Sunday when grandma cooked. So he would have to go and steal bologna and bread so him and his brothers could eat. All of his other family members were on drugs or in gangs, leading him down a path of crime and violence. Despite this, Gerald finished school, got married, worked hard, and had two sons. Although his first marriage ended in divorce, he managed to secure full custody of his children while working two full-time jobs. He also found out he had several inoperable tumors in his brain that could cause concerns if they were active. Thankfully, they are monitored and they are not an issue at this point. Soon after, Gerald met his elder and started researching Hebrew history. He has since been a practicing Hebrew and is considered a leader and teacher within his church. He raises his boys to be respectful, educated, and has regular Bible study with them. I want you all to know I love this man with all of my heart, and he has shown me that there are still good men out there. Men who, despite challenges, want to be good husbands and fathers and lead their wives. I have fully committed myself to being a good wife and hope that someday you will all see him how I see him, as a man with conviction, integrity, and a giving heart. Thank you thank you all for sharing a special day and acknowledging that love has no barrier. The word love is not an emotion, it is an action. It is something you do for the other person. Let us not love in word or in tongue, but in deed and in truth. 1 John 3:18. Thank you.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my God, that was gorgeous.